We're so matching. So we're here in Ayala Triangle Gardens, just outside Offbeat. There's no formal intro. We're gonna dance there, Z. This is a dance
Hello.
challenge! Surprise!
Hello. ASMR.
ASMR. Hello. Yeah, that's her real voice. Because some people parang wonder, I think, you know how they make fun of singers sometimes if the style is of a certain worsh. Let me tell you, my sister
Ricardo,
is not a worsh singer.
Worsh.
That's her real
Yeah,
voice.
I've also heard it put as singing in cursive. That's a good way to
And
put
is it
it.
like-
Or
So do you sing this
Yeah.
way? Nakaside.
Ricardo. I don't know. Yeah.
But that's her real voice. So
It's
kung
like a
sino man
nasal,
kayo,
yeah.
haharap kayo sa atin yan. Ano yung line? We have this line in the family. It's, ayokong inaagrabyado ang pamilya ko.
Yeah.
Manga, 20-something.
Circa. Oo.
But I say that on the radio and they know it.
2019.
We have quotable quotes on the
2012.
radio.
Is it from a movie? Maybe.
No, that
And
came
she's
from her
quoting
heart.
yeah, right? It was a deep cut. and you.
Ayoko inaagrabyado yung pamilya. Na, hi, we are in Case Drama. Zia Quizon is here.
Hello. Hi. We're here
Hi,
outside.
guys. Hi.
Hello,
Ay,
people
they're waving.
doing the
Hi,
TikTok.
kita kayo.
Hi. Sorry,
Hello.
blurred naman.
Okay lang, huwag niyo ako
Blurred
i-charge.
lang.
Wala pa kaming budget. So we are here in the Ayala Triangle Gardens. Just a little history lesson. This was the whole... It used to be like an aviary.
Oh, really?
And there was like an airport where that restaurant is.
Yeah, Blackbird.
Blackbird is an
Oo.
actual like...
No, that's what they
Right?
say. It's like Ayala Ave was a runway for
Crazy.
planes and stuff,
History lesson. Quezon season is now Quezon season.
Hey!
Thank God for no vowels because now you could just cursive
Quezon
change
season.
it. Yeah. And it was her idea to say, I want to be there because it's, Quezon season. So this is tres leches, but we will keep it away. Thank you so much, Offbeat Bistro, for the food. We will eat this
Thank
after.
you.
Wow, we have a
Recurring guest.
restaurateur / waiter next week on Cuisine Season. Cuisine
season.
No, show yourself. This is my blockmate. Huwag na yung surprise. Kunwari na surprise kayo. This is my blockmate, Comsi. Ano yan, lumpia? But looks like suman.
Ooh.
Okay, we have to eat it now because baka hata.
But what's inside is sayote, bean sprouts, and burnt eggplant.
Sayote, bean sprouts, and eggplant.
Burnt
Okay, we're gonna...
eggplant.
So we have tres leches and the lumpia, but it's still hot, so we're gonna keep it away for now. Thanks, Sean. This is Sean. We have something drinks also here,
Ooh,
and
something.
mine is root beer from a leaf.
So sorry.
We have a visitor coming, and yours is
It's a
7-Up.
murderer. Kung knife, murderer. Question.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're gonna get the what?
This is a 7-Up.
Okay, so you are here not because of the movie Quezon. So thank you to everyone who watched Quezon. But you have a new single out. So this is something that
Yes.
everyone's been waiting for. But it's not like you stopped singing. You did have a lot of singles with your group Extrapolation.
Yeah, but it was more of like just releasing it. Like,
Yeah.
For us, there's no like big like PR machine
But yeah,
behind
that
a lot of that.
music
It's
is
just, It
music.
is out, if you
so
want
yeah,
to.
check that out as well. And
The
you,
launch is like a gig of us like
Yeah.
with friends.
and you also have your pre-loved with Apartel.
Yeah.
Pre-loved.
I also did like some movies while I was like away, like soundtracks for movies.
What was the song
Right.
there?
Spolarium, which
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always
Okay.
wanted to cover, right? So parang Yeah, it
By
was a
the
nice chance.
Eraserheads
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
hard kasi when you're like on contract on a label to get to do like other things to experiment like that. So that was like a nice like reprieve from like
Yeah.
contractual obligations.
But you're back with your favorite collaborator, it would seem.
Yes,
Tito Junji
fam.
Marcelo. Hi.
Our literal Tito
or
Junji.
Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very popular, especially in songwriting camps. He's like a mainstay there, and he wins a lot of songwriting contests.
Yeah, and like even from the band, like a few of my bandmates from Extrap knew him, but through church.
I see.
So
okay.
he does like worship, service. So parang they also knew him from like the music scene of like their church. So it's also nice.
But your relationship with Tito Junji as a collaborator, it's Ako Na Lang Sana, which is a big, big hit. And I think it's a favorite song of a lot of people. You are the favorite artist of our favorite artists. No, but you're mine.
The
Yeah, you're
chaperone.
chaperone. Very ganon,
I'm your
diba?
least favorite artist. That's not trademark.
So, aside from Ako Na Lang Sana, with Tito Junji, you also did Bakit Di Ka Crush ng Crush Mo?
Yeah, for the Kim Zian movie.
Yes,
na
where she was
Ramon
kulot.
Bautista book. Parang it was a Ramon Bautista
Was it?
book. But it was like a novelty book. It wasn't like
Uh-huh.
like a story, I think. It was like a kind of comedy, like novelty book.
I see.
Parang, yeah.
And there's a third collab. What is the third collab with him?
Karylle from like I had like another album after the
okay.
first one.
Ang dami pala talaga.
And then parang we did like a cover of Bakit Ba Ganyan?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
So we did a cover of Bakit Ba Ganyan one time.
so you have like a
But,
great
yeah.
creative relationship with him.
Yeah,
you
something
vibe
just
well.
works. It's like get the band back together kind
Right,
of
right.
feeling,
So
but just
Reto
the
Na
two of us.
Naman, 2025, everyone's like raving about it, especially around me. Because, I get a lot of your compliments. So Zia,
But
everyone
that's
loves
good.
it.
Yeah, I also get your compliments that you look like Mama Mary, like that. I
So,
don't tell her.
thank you everyone for the compliments. Nakakarating naman yung mga nyo. Kung hindi man makarating, the day that you tell us, nakarating, and you make us happy because we are happy
Yeah.
for each other as literal sisters.
Or the best is like when they congratulate you and then also like congratulate Mama. For like making you, it's like by extension, like, oh, congrats, but also congrats your mom because she made you. And I'm like, fair enough, yeah.
Right. I mean, we
go,
don't
girl.
exist like out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like natural. It's
Right.
like
Yeah, we are
instinctive.
we are connected, and I guess it's hard to walk away from just that idea that you do have that gift of music and that it's just in the blood, and it's so nice to sing with your family. And I do hope we get to sing with each other more. It's actually
Yeah.
Lolo's big dream. Sabi niya, tour with your mom, with your sister, do it more. Parang that's one of
Yeah.
his mga bilin.
Yeah.
Hi, Lolo
It's
Carlos
like wishes.
Padilla.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, and of course, just a life update. Happy anniversary because it was the Thrilla in Manila 50th anniversary. Yeah, Lolo.
Yay.
He's like the only one from the ring who is still around.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure he was like, the fighters were like probably younger than him at the time. But boxing is like it's a hard.
And
it's a
even
hard
if you're
sport to,
the
like,
third
you know.
man on the ring, you could get hit, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And then there's like an emotional kind of taxing because
You're
people
right.
do get so injured that they, you know what I mean? Like it's dangerous. It's a dangerous sport.
Hindi ka rin pwede
So, you know,
matapa.
yeah, oh, you're right.
And he does
Like-
that kind of like a shuffle. Ali does that shuffle, which his grandson did in this anniversary fight in
nice.
Araneta.
The float like a butterfly, sting like a
Float
bee.
a butterfly, sting like a bee. No, he did like a shuffle. It's parang like a cute thing that he does, like almost like a dance step.
It's
So
like
Lolo
not a
could have won
moonwalk, but like it's like an in place kind of.
I mean, hindi ganun. Look it up.
They can do it. The dancers are going.
I didn't know they move. Yeah, we're here at the Ayala Triangle Gardens. Ang ganda pala. I didn't know the whole second floor had this vibe.
I know. I didn't know this was here the last time. So
Yeah.
because they're still like building everything.
I
So
know,
I
it's
thought
so
this was
pretty.
maybe like not public access.
And
or something.
Sundays Makati kasi you can just jog here. They closed
Yeah.
this street. So yeah, we're here because you have an album, and I know that you want people to watch the music video, listen to the song, and right before the album, you had a song out with Mama from her Pag Tinadhana album. Never Be
Yes.
Alone, also under Star Records.
Yeah, but it's
Star
definitely
Music?
more.
Is it
Yeah,
Star
Star
Music?
Music. Yeah,
Yes.
but I guess it's definitely more from her perspective. So I'm kind of just like featuring, like in the
Yeah.
background, like doing kind
In
of
the
backups.
background,
Yeah,
in Casa Esperanza, which, you could stay there and make your own music video with your moms.
always be plugging.
Yeah, it's always like,
Always be
dami
plugging.
natin kailangan i-plug. I mean, it's one of those things kasi diba she got into it during the pandemic and we just want to support her because aside from being a singer and an actress in The Alibi, she also has her Airbnb and she answers your messages, guys.
That's her.
That's her. That is legit
That's
her.
her.
Kunwari na lang it's her assistant, but that's her.
She is her assistant. She's like, you know,
She is the divine.
yeah, she's a busy woman.
assistant. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that's. I mean, super props to her, for promoting the area and just people talk about Lokban
Yeah.
a lot.
Oo.
Peace, diba?
And like subtly finding there's like family history pala there,
Yeah.
just like
Our roots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ang mga ninuno namin galing pala doon. The ship landed somewhere there.
yeah, which side? Manga side?
Right. Yeah,
Was
kasi
it?
Perez side. Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, more about that when we have Manga back on Case Drama. So, new music. What is that like now? So now you just did this week. You did promo, so you did mix.
Yeah, just like this and that because it's like I haven't been around for a while, so it's more of just like just let me know what people do now. Like, do
Yeah, what
people
do
still do
people do?
radio tours?
Yeah,
you know
the
what I
radio
mean?
community
Like,
is so strong.
right?
Strangely,
Like,
people kept saying radio is dead before a time. I was like, no, the radio community is so alive. Like,
yeah, not for commuters. Like, hello, like.
yeah, I get messages na. At first, they were shy. Like, they would be like, I listen to Good Times. Like, why are you so shy? Because it's the opposite of, we watch Showtime. So it's so like, Showtime.
The energy.
But yeah, more and more people are outing themselves as radio listeners. Or maybe
Yeah.
they listen on the playback. Or on Spotify, where, you're watching case drama as well.
Because it's hard then to like be picking the playlist while you're maybe driving.
Yeah.
Or like,
And then you listen to the
commuting,
same thing
like-
again and again. And you kind of
Yeah.
want to get a feel of what's happening in the world.
and I think the algorithm like knows you like it and then just like makes you hear the same thing over and over again.
And that's
then,
always
like,
hard.
Yeah, you don't want to treadmill to this anymore
Yeah.
because it's like lost.
I mean, I
its-
love my favorite playlists, but I can't be on the same ones over and over again. So tell us about your playlist. Can
My
we
playlist?
take a peek into your playlist?
Oh, I don't have premium. I haven't bothered.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Send us a code.
Sorry.
And while she's looking for her Spotify, I'm just drinking a leaf. So this is the root beer leaf, and this is the 7-Up.
From Atanglad. Of a root of
Hindi
Atanglad. But I do listen to Spotify all the time, like to sleep. Like I listen
Ah,
to like
talaga?
podcasts because there are also like
Oh.
meditation, like podcasts, like guided meditation stuff to sleep and
When I'm sad, I listen to the
True crime
episode with
podcast.
just like Selena Gomez. That's the plot of her diba? Only Murders in the Building. Kumbaga, like I would imagine that you listen to jazz. But that's just my imagination.
yeah, but like recently, my husband bought like a stationary bike, like for at home.
After a workout.
Yeah, and so I was trying to listen to like pop girly stuff for like a
Uh-huh.
while because it's fast, right? It's like Charlie XCX.
You
or
have to have
something.
that
Yeah.
BPM.
But I realized like listening to the really, really fast jazz, that's like that makes me go
okay,
even
okay.
faster. Like somehow I'm like beating
Whoa.
my personal records on that. It's just like whiplash. It's
Pero
not my
kailangan
tempo.
yung mabilis.
Yeah, the really fast stuff. I was like, oh, you know what?
Not
Let me
Syria
try.
Stars. Nothing like that.
Yeah, not chill. Just like the Birdman soundtrack.
And yung drums, no? Yung mga,
Yeah.
yung mga iba-ibang time na pang-expert na.
Yeah, like
Yung-
the really cowboy bebop kind of like soundtrack, just
Cool.
like really fast. Like, I was like, why didn't I
So
think of
naka-
this sooner?
Nakakailang hours ka nagbabike?
It was just like one at the most.
1
But I try
hour.
to go like as fast as I can. Like,
Nice to know that that's your go-to parang music for that. Some kasi
Yeah.
like Yael sometimes wants to cry. For example, there was a time that I would be running and just to cheer myself on and make it to the finish line, bawal kasi ako makinig eh. ayaw ng coach. Kasi you have to
Okay.
be
Aware of your
aware of the
surroundings.
sense. Your senses have to be
Cars
like,
or something,
yeah, you
yeah.
can't fall. If somebody says "hoy," you have to hear
Yeah.
them. And if you have both ears on your music, hindi pwede. So I would sing, "Don't Stop Believing." As you can tell, I haven't been running because it was a long time ago.
I know. I mean,
And
you know.
yeah, Sponge Cola Essentials like Puso, which is a go-to song of a lot of the servicemen and women. I am told because I have a friend who's part of the Coast Guard, and she's like, it's a hard week for us. They call it Hell Week also, like in school.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing Puso every day, so para they don't give up. It's just kind of one of
Yeah.
those things that keeps you going. But nice to know
Yeah.
that jazz keeps you
Yeah.
going.
Oh, okay. I guess because it kind of has like it also kind of makes you relax. It also still has a relaxing quality, even though it's
Because
going
your heart rate can't go
something.
crazy.
Yeah, something balances out. You know, in like
and
a
it
weird
connects
way.
with you. And I think
Yeah.
that's one thing that's important. And I think that's a big lesson for me this whole month. Connecting. It's
Yeah.
I have a hard time listening. So sometimes even when I listen, I try to close my eyes and really concentrate because
Yeah.
your mind, din ba? Sometimes pag hindi ka nasanay and
Or if you're a visual learner, maybe you're like
Yeah.
more easily like distracted by something like visual.
correct. But I think the most important thing is setting the date, the time, sit down and sit down. I always have to tell myself, just sit down and sit down because
Just
you know.
be.
Yeah, I mean, I did suggest a walking podcast, and that would have been nice, maybe for next time. But yeah, sit down and sit down is a great way to connect. But it's
Yeah.
also uncomfortable because now, like, okay, no phone, just gonna be sitting down.
What do I do
Nothing
with my
else.
hands?
Diba? Parang-
Ah!
Sometimes I sit on my hands, parang not to be on your phone. No? This is
Just like
2025.
doing
like,
this to the air, like air scrolling.
right? Di ba nga, na sometimes you're doing this na to paper. It's like, ano ba nangyayari sa atin?
You know, it's like when I'm not in my glasses, just maya may, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Contacts are on. You're so pretty. She's so pretty. Just like looking at you. Even the guy there is watching. We have one
Yay,
audience
hi.
from inside. Hi. Yeah, we can see you.
It's hard because it's like mirrored. The glasses are like mirrored the
Yeah.
kind of way.
And we are by the street, so we
Yeah,
can hear the
sure.
busina and all that. And
It's very
we have a kalabaw.
real life. Is that what they sound like? They're usually
Ayan na.
pretty chill. They don't make a lot
Tananana.
of noise.
Ah, yung kalabaw?
Or is that a ringtone?
No, that's a beep beep.
This is the city.
The sound of the,
The city
city.
life. Sounds of the city life.
Yeah, but how sad now that it was an aviary and there are not a lot of birds anymore. But what's nice about Ayala Triangle Gardens is they have that lightscape thing ngayong Christmas.
Ah,
And then
yeah.
there's music by I think Itchy Jazz. Jazz Nicolas
Ah,
from
yeah,
Itchy
oo.
Worms, but his name online is Itchy Jazz.
Yeah, he also did the arrangement for Reto Na Naman,
Wow!
actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to you, Itchy Jazz.
Check it out.
Nice one. So everyone's connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone like needs to put you on their playlist. So that's just a reminder. And when I was listening to your music this morning, I chanced upon a song you did with your dad, and it's "You're Just in Love, I Wonder Why" from the Handog ni Pidol album. Is that right?
Yes.
Ang ganda nun. That really suits you. And how nice that you could do a song with your dad, no?
Yeah, because it was his album, and he did it with the label that eventually like was like interested in doing like an album with me. I wasn't like a singer or anything before that. It was just that.
Were you in your teens when you did that?
Yeah, I think I was like in college, like barely even in college.
It sounds great.
It was just like he was like, because it's like a Perry Como song, and it was like, ito kasi yun, ito kasi yun.
Perry Como, Jingle Bells.
Yeah, or like what's the other one?
He has a lot of
Catch a Falling Star, the one in Princess Diaries. Like was the one that was also him, but like. Yeah, I went through like a breakup like at the time. And so he wanted to like do a song with me about like that. It's like, oh, you're just in
That's
love,
so
and it's kind of like
cute.
cheerful or like whatever. And he wanted to do a duet, and then the label heard that and then was like, you want to like do this for a living?
Yeah.
I guess at some point I was like, yeah, sure, you know. privileged, like, but right, like, and it's like I was like, oh, okay,
It's really
you know,
good.
because
Yeah,
I was
check that
really
one
shy in
out.
this Palacio of Manila, right? You know, just like guitaring in my room, you know, like,
Yeah, you were playing the guitar.
but to myself, like quietly to myself, you
But the
know.
first time I ever heard you sing, I remember Mama was in the hospital and you were in BSM. And I think I didn't even have clothes to go to the school, so I wore Mama's jeans and
Yeah,
green
oo.
sweater. It's kind of clear in my head, that part. And then you sang Blackbird by the Beatles, no?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, ano yan? Anong galing? Yung parang, ano to? You had your guitar, you were in your uniform, I think.
Yeah, it was for music class. Like it was
It
just
was
kind
the
of like a
biggest
music
shock of my
class,
life.
like showcase or like whatever
Can you
type
sing
thing.
just one line? I have a video of that still,
Do we have
actually. I do have the
copyright?
video.
No, but is there a
you can-
copyright? Is there
Bahala na si Sean. Mayaman si Sean.
Yung gitara yung kinanta.
I wish I could Blackbird. You can.
But the it's hard now to beat like the Beyonce version of it.
Oh, is
Beyonce
there?
has a version, yeah, on her country album, and she did it with
Wow.
like young black country artists that are women, like kind
Right.
of overlooked, you know. So parang it was nice. That was a nice
That's like
version.
a different meaning to it, no?
Yeah.
But I cannot. Okay, my brain is so bad that I forget so many things. But that moment, I love it when you have like beautiful moments that are just stuck in your head. And it usually comes with music. Like with your dad, my best memory, and I've talked about this with Christian on one of our first episodes, was when he hummed the score of West Side Story. Because I over dinner, and it was Ate's graduation. Ate's my younger sister Coco.
Ate Coco. Ate Coco.
She graduated and we were eating buffet, and I said, "Oh, I got the part Maria West Side Story for stages." And he sang the score or hummed it over dinner. Kasi
But
syempre
which is
mahabang
the
dinner.
score part? Is that the
Hindi naman.
time
Parang
for
he just
us?
knew
No, not time for-
everything. He just knew all the
Yeah.
songs.
No, not time for us. What is it called?
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
He was just humming everything like one by one. I want to be in a... I think. Parang
Yeah,
he just went
oo.
from song. He jumped from song to song. That's why I like it when memories come with music. Because parang they're really forever etched in your mind,
oo.
diba? And your song, Ako na lang... Is it Ako na lang? Ako na lang sana?
Ako na lang. Yeah.
Ako na lang. Ako na lang. Ako naman, sa'yo na lang. Ako. Yung music video naman na yun, cute kasi you have the old phones, and that's very Zia. You were also playing the guitar already.
Yeah.
One of your directors for that was Nani Nagit.
Yeah, oh, he says hi, by the way. He always like
Yeah.
messages like on IG.
Yeah. He's
just
a
like,
fun
"Hi,
guy.
miss you guys."
He's like my favorite karaoke friend. He really puts up a show. He did Almost Over You, that music video of mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Natatawa lang ako kasi yung, di ba, parang kung sino-sino pa tinatawagan mo, yung phone ni Enrique Hill, parang lumang phone. Baka kasi he didn't know how to use it.
The rotary phone.
The rotary
like the-
phone. I think that was the problem. That was your concern. That's why he's not
No.
calling you.
And it's like, props lang pala siya. Hindi siya naka-plug, ganun. It's outdated. Or like
Yan na
what.
gets.
Hello,
I think
operator.
mystery solved. That's why you weren't getting that call from that
I
dude.
know, right? He had a flip phone. And that was just like, no, ganun. He had a flip phone.
Kevin,
That's
ah.
retro now.
Dati, kung may kaaway ka and you don't want to pick up the phone, all you have to do is just disconnect it. Ngayon, you have to block the person, unblock the person,
It's a whole
mute the
thing.
person. It's so complicated. Put password
Yeah.
so that you won't text that person. So now, parang it's not very nice to sing about.
Yeah, or just get a new number. I love
Or
how everyone's just
archive.
get a new number. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like so easy. Like, I guess it is. But also, like, what about everyone else I'm not ignoring? You know, like.
That's right, yeah. Ano. At least you didn't have that moment of Kelly Rowland where, di ba, she was texting the guy back in Excel. Are you aware
Oh
of
my
that
gosh,
one?
yeah, in dilemma. Right, that's why he
Wawa
didn't
naman.
reply. Oh.
Hello, Excel? The formula is equal sign X plus 2. Di ba, parang ganun yung mga formula.
You
Gra-
up?
Wow, wow. You're waiting for a call, no? Kaya parang may isip mo rin, mas gumagana pa yung bottle, diba? Yung bottle, you throw it in the water and you, maybe one day
Yeah.
you'll get the letter.
Oo. I found one time. I think in
May
Palawan.
laman?
Yeah, but it was like, but I feel like somebody threw it there, like recently, and
Mm.
the Thai just like brought it back. So I just
Yeah.
put it back. I put it back
Oh,
because
okay.
parang it's returned to sender eh. Parang yung text hindi na, di ba,
Got
na-send.
it.
Parang ganun. I just put it back. Maybe ganun
What if it
yun.
was for you? You didn't check?
I don't know. I feel like it was like addressed to somebody, like specifically. It wasn't like a manifesting. There was like a name. It was like to somebody like this. So I don't know if this was like maybe like, for someone passed away or like it's like a closure exercise. Like, I don't know, just put it back.
Gosh,
And
closure
nothing was kind of
exercise.
like it was glass and like cork. So like paper, like it seems biodegradable or something, right?
Cute
Or
naman.
like,
They're very earth friendly.
oh, and it's like in mangroves naman. So like I just worry that like if there's glass, maybe like a kid might step
yeah.
on it and then broken glass. But like it's mga mangroves
Now we need to
naman,
go
so I
there.
don't know, yeah. And look for it.
We need to go look for it. Yeah. So, people are really excited that they can watch you and all these things. And we're doing Christmas special together for sure.
Yeah, oo.
Yeah, so that's the
yeah.
ABS-CBN Christmas special. Maybe some other concerts. We did Mama's concert recently, and that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It was at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater, and we did like a couple of songs together. You had a duet with her. I had a duet, Simula. But somebody did point it out. We do not have a song together, nor do we have a trio.
I guess we tried to with
Yeah.
that You'll Be in
No,
My
I mean,
Heart.
but we
like,
haven't
song.
made one. I
I
think we
mean,
need to,
like an
like,
original one.
yeah, maybe we need to go to Lukban, to Casa Esperanza and just really like figure that one out with Mang.
Because it's also like rare, like a duet between like two women. Maybe it's like rare. There's like only so many, and then like three.
yeah, a trio.
Destiny's
Yeah.
Child, I guess.
Hello,
Just
golden. So we need to draw ourselves first, and maybe the song comes after. Animation first.
Yeah.
Sometimes kasi when you put a persona, then it's not nakaka-conscious na parang, oh, these are my deep feelings. It's always
Yeah.
hard. Introspection is hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Also, cause like it's kind of like when I don't mind so much now, like just interpreting like a songwriter songs because it's kind of like a diary to me.
Yeah.
Like to write like stuff. It's kind of just like a exercise, for me. So it's kind of like I don't want my like deep dark secrets
Out there,
like,
no?
like I'm not Taylor Swift. Like
Hi, Tay.
yeah, hey, close tayo.
Well, you play guitar, she plays guitar.
Hello.
Same, same. No, but no. Alexa is not
A
football player.
Yeah.
No. But he also podcasts.
Ah, yeah, he does.
Cute.
Not Alexa, but the Travis Kelsey? Is that his name?
Yeah. Grabe, no? Nakakatuwa na he made her a bracelet. That's kind of sweet. Oh, speaking of bracelets, you're so into details when you give gifts. And one of the cute bracelets you gave me was with everyone's sign, was it?
Yeah, like the
Year.
Yeah, like the Chinese New Year, like
The lunar
Chinese New Year. No, Chinese
lunar sign.
astrology.
We are the worst.
What is it?
I'm year of the rooster. You are
Ram or
Ram.
sheep. I guess it depends how because like the Chinese word for it's like the same apparently.
so you
I don't know,
had
correct me in the comments
everybody's
if I'm
year in the bracelet. That's really
Yeah.
sweet. And one of my other favorite gifts that you gave me was a neck. I should have looked for it. It was a necklace with carousel. Because it was the play I did that time. And then parang you found one. I mean, maraming ganun na little figurines. But that one was like a necklace.
Yeah, oo. Just because it was like, like you see something like online. And
Oh, yeah,
it's
you
like,
do support a
just
lot of
kind
those
like-
shops.
Like, local, the local shops.
When people are walking by, I'm so conscious. We've always like dreamed of doing live podcasts, but now that people are like here or kanina when they were clapping in the other episode, parang I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know why I'm suddenly shy. I was with like 100 people this morning.
Right? And the energy was like through the roof.
Yeah, but that wasn't case drama. I'm like so confused. Like, where am I? What's happening? It's usually just, sometimes it's just even me. Most of the time it's me and Sean, but today we've got Timon Tiara Arakama. What's your new last name? Timon Tiara Arakama del Rosario, the newlywed. Woohoo! Thanks for being here. Okay, we're here in a restaurant, so I think we need to taste the food.
Ah, yeah.
This is a foodie moment. Savory first and then dessert. Okay, cool. So this was.
Oh.
Should
It's
we?
like a lumpia with
Should we use forks?
what was it? It was a lumpia with sayote and
we can just share
burnt
one.
eggplant.
Do you want to
Was
share
it?
one na
Yeah.
lang?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, this is Tinga friendly.
I thank
Here.
you. I thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
And of course the sausawan. Sausawan. So no double dipping, but we can. Why not? Here. So this is the new Digestive Sisters. We just need cocoa back also for a new
Yes.
episode. Mmm.
We
Wow.
eat it into the mic like a ASMR, like a mukbang.
Oh, I'm maanghang. Wow. They mushed everything inside.
Mm.
Wow. Parang naka-blend yung gulay sa loob.
I know it's funny. You can really taste like the burnt eggplant in like the best way. It's kind of like has like that char grilled liquid smoke,
Yeah.
but like for real kind of flavor.
The kind that you do when you're
Yummy. Yummy.
in the province. You cook it outdoors.
Yeah, but like in a turon with the texture
know.
of like a turon
Wow.
or like a lumpia, right? Like
Ooh.
yummy.
Yummy. Okay, we have one more dish. It's a tres leches, if you want it. Thank you. Oh, nice touching. Okay.
Tres leches if you're
Oh, maybe
nasty.
we can use your knife.
Oh, that's the one that fell.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Whoops.
Almost forgot. I was like, oh.
This will have... Oh!
Ooh.
May na-excite.
Yummy.
Mamon na
mamon.
tres leches.
Tres leches. Oop, thank you. Thank you.
Pusong mamon.
Ooh.
Uy, may nainggit.
Mm.
There's patis. With a caramel, wow.
Lovely.
I can't find the patis. But there is a saltiness. And the crunchy on top. Can you hear it? Ang sarap.
Yeah, you can't really taste the patis, but like I'm sure it's like there. Like I'm sure it's like
'Cause there is a
enhancing
saltiness,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a subtle. Lovely.
Love this. It's just hard to do the podcast when you're eating because I'm so matakaw. I just want to eat. It is not something I'm used to. It's like dinner out. Na-relax na. This is
No, and then we put like one leg up. We just start getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Have one leg up.
Sarap.
Kinakamay muna.
This is a really good spot too. Like,
Oops,
iba
sorry.
yung vibe ng Makati. Na. Oh, this is my código pala. For Zia,
Cue
okay?
cards.
Food. So we're eating food, but you do have a beautiful kitchen. It's got bricks and you've got like vintagey appliances over there.
Yeah, oo.
You love to spend time there.
Yeah, if I'm gonna spend all this time in there, I might as well like maybe put it on Instagram or something. Like, so I don't know. Might as well make it like
It's really beautiful.
nice.
Yeah. I
Thank
think
you.
we're all into our bricks, no?
Yeah, because the house that I
Oh, it came with it na.
yeah, it was already there. So parang I wanted to just like highlight that, you know. And it's hard to find. Like a lot of the houses now, they like kind of all look the same. You know, no
Yeah.
offense to all the some of the houses now, the newer houses, but it's like an older house.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work to like renovate because like I don't know, it had character,
Yeah.
you know, or something
And
like
you don't want
that.
to lose it naman, yeah.
And we like matched. I don't know. You just like see like you see like a dress, and it's like, oh, that's like my style. I saw that house, and I was like, and
Right,
it's
yeah.
available. So you know,
There's not much to change, but just renovate it, make it better, but keep everything you like.
yeah. But that's why when everyone's like, what were you up to when you were gone? I was like, I was there at that house, like renovating
Yeah.
stuff and like waiting for service and like contractors and like
It takes
you
a
know,
while, really.
utility stuff, and 'cause it was just me. Like I didn't have somebody to just like
Yeah.
switcheroony stuff with, you know.
Yeah,
so
that
I
costs a
can-
lot. So
Yeah,
it's sometimes people have to be hands on when they do it. Yeah. And I think what's really nice about your house, aside from the kitchen, there are a lot of books, a lot of plants. Tell us about your plants and
Oh,
why
my plants.
how did you develop your green thumb?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I was lucky to grow up in a house that had like space and like a yard. And
Yeah.
slowly I kind of got interested in, you know, how come this plant has flowers sometimes?
Yeah.
And like sometimes it doesn't. How do I make sure it has the most flowers all the time? Let me Google that or
And there's that Google that does the plants, right?
yeah, now you can just like put it
Kung
in
ano rin
Google
yung sakit
Photo.
niya.
And then, or like sometimes there's pests on a plant. I don't know what it is. So I just like Google photo it. And then,
And then you
they're
figure
like,
it out.
those are aphids. I'm like, okay, cool.
And then you'll know what to do with it.
yeah,
I
at
mean, you
least I
can, search again.
figure out something to do with it. Also to like a way to save money. Because like, have you ever like bought calamansi? We were just talking about calamansi.
Yeah,
Like,
no, Ninang Rose gave me a
but
calamansi
right,
plant.
sometimes you just need one. So like now I have just like,
Yeah,
I don't
the
know if
mi-
it's a tree. I guess it is a tree, but mine's like nasa
Yeah.
paso siya, so it doesn't get very big, so it looks more like a shrub. But
If
you know,
you're
sometimes you just need
watching- yeah.
one. If you buy it at the grocery, you have to
You have the
buy
whole
like
pack.
a whole sack.
Actually, people who are abroad probably feel bad because diba, they can't grow the calamansi plant
Ah, yeah.
in Vegas, for
oo.
example.
Yeah, it's
our family can't. So,
maybe dry.
LA
yeah.
pa humihingi sila ng parang
In a
naka-liquid
bottle.
form
yeah,
na. Oo.
like in a bottle. Or like sile. Like sometimes you just
yeah,
need like
that one peraso.
But there's lots of birds in my area, and apparently they can't taste spicy. I don't know if that's just some birds, like the birds in my area. There are like feral parrots,
Okay.
like where I live, which they're the best.
So do
It's
they
like-
go and eat?
I think they're eating. That's why whenever I plant sile, they never grow. Like, or there's always like peste at some point. So I just like stopped at some point, and then I realized I think the birds are eating the sile because I saw like somewhere online. It's like because it's
Birds
supposed to
get
be
taste
easy,
spicy.
you know, like oh my
I
god, that's.
see.
And I think they use it as like a way to keep like pests off them because of the spicy. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm like right, like that's just my
If you're
brain like
wondering
imagining
why you can't
like, what?
go near the bird, it's
Yeah,
probably
oo,
repelling
like-
you with all its sile.
It's like spicy.
For those who aren't like green thummy like you, what is the easiest? Mga snake plant?
Oh, I don't know. I
daw?
guess because it depends, like maybe where you live.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I've lived some places, like where I used to live, where I grew up. There's like basil was like really easy to grow, but like now for the life of me, I can't get it to grow
Oo.
at my
Mahirap yung
house. Like I
basil,
don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, like it's also like a place in the sun thing. Like I can never figure out tomatoes. Like even I can't figure it out. Like
So
how
you're
to
most
get it
successful
to-
with which plant?
funnily enough, the one I don't like a lot is like dill. Like I don't like
you,
dill.
you have dill? Can I have?
Yeah, I have
was
so much dill
sad
because it's
when mine died.
it like you don't need like seeds for it. Like
Yeah.
if it grows big enough, there's like roots
Are you
like
kidding
kind
me?
of sticking out of it, and you can gosh, what is the
That
word?
can be my Christmas gift. Cuttings.
Yeah, cuttings. So you can just take like cuttings of it. So that's why I have all this dill. But like I don't
please.
really like dill. You know,
Sobrang
I just
sarap. I love
I just
it.
put it in like pickles now, or like because like what do I do
Oh,
with
you
all the
did
you know,
make
or
me a
when
jar
I
of pickles.
yeah, and I put like dill in it, or
Yeah.
like salmon, I guess that goes
Correct.
well with dill.
Or any
So,
fish. Yeah.
yeah, I just dry them a lot of the
Sarap,
time, or like
oo. Or
tarragon.
cucumber.
Yeah.
Cucumber and yogurt.
Ah,
And the
yeah,
dill.
like a tzatziki.
Yeah.
Tzatziki.
Sa Zia.
Tzatziki.
Right. Ay, So yeah, okay, now you know my Christmas gift. It's
Yeah,
just the dill.
the
I was
dill.
really sad. So my guitarist
Just the dill.
Edwin Dimaranan gave me a dill plant, and at one point it was parang yung dying, and I put it in the shower. For some reason, I kept showering it like every day. I think I drowned it more.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Because I don't even pay attention to the dill, and it's just like there's just so much more dill. Like, it's like I want red pepper so bad I can't figure it out. But
That's so
like,
funny.
I don't even like dill, and it's just like here's more.
Here we are.
I'm like, all right, I don't want to resist it.
Right.
Blessings are blessings.
That's right. And of course, our dinner is waiting for us inside. We are still here in Offbeat Bistro. Is there any? We're gonna have to do this again, but of course, for today, this is all about Reto Na Naman, which you have to. So now it's like listen to it, save it, share it. There's so many
if
things
you
you can
want,
do. On,
if you
no,
want,
you
if you have
want
that
it.
time.
You want to do it.
It's okay.
You want to do it.
Don't
I'm
worry
sure you
about
want to do it. If you made it this far in the podcast where we're talking about random stuff, you want to listen to the song on repeat, even when you're sleeping.
I know, but podcasts are also just like the best to like maybe do like tasks too. So just listen
Yeah.
to some other people chit chat.
When my mood is low, I listen to a Mickey Bradshaw podcast because she's just so energetic. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I have a friend on my ear. Like, just like she's just there. And it's just like, hello!
or
And then
like
it perks you up na.
I like listening to Theo Vaughn sometimes because he has like interesting people come on. There's like celebrities, but then there's like just like normal people who like work like normal jobs talking about what it's like, to be a policeman or something.
Yeah, it's nice to know what jobs are really like. Para when they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You're like, doctor, astronaut, diba?
Yeah.
Parang one of the top 3 or vlogger because that's what you see. So it's nice to hear the real stories, not the highlights, but also the in-betweens.
Yeah, there's also lots of like celebrity podcasts where it's like Amy Poehler has a
Yes.
podcast, or like the
Like
kids
when-
from The Sopranos, they have a
I like-
podcast together.
I like something that Amy Poehler said about she's just trying to be something like mid or something like that. Tawang-tawa ako sa kanya. Like, this is not my full effort. This is actually, I was supposed to do less.
Or like the one when Paul Rudd guested. That
Oh, I
was
haven't
really
seen that.
funny. Yeah, that was really funny because they're just like very funny people, like
Right.
talking about like random stuff, but it's like hilarious.
So definitely there is a part 2 of the Zia Quizon episode.
And it will be somewhere else. Like,
It will be
also
somewhere
outside.
else.
Maybe I
with an
can be like the
audience.
experimental, just like, we want to
Yeah.
try something outside somewhere.
With a dill, anything, walking, sitting. Sitting is so hard.
Yeah, we had a
Look, eto
special
na yan.
guest.
Sitting on my hands like, stay still, sit down and just sit down. Right. So, sisters hanging out by the kalsada, It's almost Christmas too. What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. I'm not very like.
Na nga eh.
don't
I'm
really
the worst
like,
gift giver. I'm trying my best.
I know, but it's more of just like it's like what do you call it? Like my love language or something,
Yeah.
right? It's like-
It's really sweet. Like, you think of the best gifts.
mostly because like I see something and it's like, oh, that is so dot dot dot. And then,
I do
like,
that
and, it's
when
just
I'm
like a little
traveling.
trinkety thing.
I can do that when
like,
I'm traveling. But
But not like, ooh, Hermes bag. That's so ganyan ganyan.
ooh. Yeah. So yeah, at least mine is dill, and I don't know yours.
I don't know. Yeah, because I'm good with like anything. Really like.
Comment down
More
below
plants,
any
I
ideas.
guess. Yeah, any more plants or
Oh,
like
or the
flowers
the-
or
a
gardening
A
stuff.
pretty gardening one.
Like home stuff. Honestly, it's like you'd be surprised. Like, ooh, organizers. You get to this age and you're just like, ooh, this is gonna organize my stuff so good. Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
the good
you
stuff.
used to have, but that yung tuk for yung putting the names. Was that you or
Yeah, like
ate?
little we both like
Labelers.
that. And we were like the messiest people on planet Earth still, but like we're just like
Label. We're
let me
so
label them.
organized.
And here's
Yeah.
my mess, and then label it. Well, I was
Labeling my
definitely
mess.
messier than her.
Basura.
Yeah, basura. to throw. Did you do it print?
We miss you, Ate Coco. She would have enjoyed like eating here.
Yeah.
So we must have a next time. But for now, thank you so much. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you.
Zia Quizon.
Woo! Round of
Yeah.
applause.
Yeah, we are excited to hear the rest of your album.
Thank you.
That's also pressure, no pressure, but we are excited. There is space in the playlist for more Zia music. So thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas. Love you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, let's go. Ano na? We can exit that way.
Do we
and
exit?
dance. The sea, the sky, I just even through your vibes, the vibes, the vibes. Copyright.
What's more on a date?
As long as they're really on a date. What time is it? You didn't flash me.
Flash you. That's illegal.
Let's take a picture.